Making pancakes for the first time in absolutely ages. It's really easy to do. There we are. I'm using these from Tesco's, the pancake shaker mix. I've used some Aldi soya milk that I've had a little while in a long life container, and I just thought, oh, I just fancy some pancakes, and now I've got the hob and I can reach and I can see into the pan. You know, it's the little things that people take for granted. You know, on a regular cooker I would really struggle with being able to see into the pan. I can see into the pan perfectly well. So yeah, got this from Tesco's. They still do them. They're really, really good to use. Filter that line there with the milk of your choice, sort of oat milk or soya milk, and yeah, dead easy. And I've just used a little bit of olive oil just to keep it good, but that's it now, so I'm about done. So let's just take this off before we lose it. I've only had one casualty, and that's just getting used to the intensity and how high to what temperature to have it at. Right, I'm done now. Oh, it's noisy. Huh? Why are they both saying H? I don't know. But anyway, so the only thing that scares me about this is the cats and the fact that they could jump up on this from the ground now and burn themselves. I mean, it's apparently it's a heat that I could actually put my hand on and not burn myself, you know, as in like properly burn, but it would be very hot, very, very hot. So, you know, so yeah, I'll just leave the pan on the top, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to, you know, in future reference, I said to my son that I think the easiest thing to do is just to shut the door whilst the hob is cooling down, and then afterwards can, you know, open it back up again once the cooker is like cooled down. And it just scares me. You know, it just really scares me. I slept in today, would you believe? I slept till 11:15. Yesterday I had no sleep because of being awake for these guys, not knowing what time they were going to turn up. So I think I managed to get a couple of hours sleep quite literally yesterday. I dozed off in the chair, but yeah, I wasn't awake for the decorator, put it that way. I phoned the office up to see if someone had come out, and I apologised, and yeah, someone did come about 8:30 probably. And I was completely out of it, and I had to be out of it for me not wake up with the door. So yeah, so that's a bit shit, because I was wanting to get everything, you know, in and sorted out, but instead I've slept through and missed them, which makes a change for me because usually I am awake for these people. And out of all these weeks, you know, it's a one-off where I've completely slept in. So I'm waiting on a phone call back. I've had no messages from the OT whatsoever. So I'm guessing that she's on holiday or just hasn't got round to answering all her messages. But mine was over the hob and the oven space, and the fact that the oven space isn't tall enough. I have mentioned to her that the oven that she's on about me having, the Zanussi one, is available with Euronics, and we have a local Euronics store. However, I don't know whether she'd be able to get it ordered in from another branch and delivered to the store, and then the guys pick it up, or what, I don't know. You know, I'm trying to sort of think of ways. But I do want that Zanussi one that she's trying to get, well, she wanted me to have. The other option was some brand CDA I've never heard of. No, great. Yeah, the reviews were rubbish. I just thought I just want something I'm going to be happy with. Because at the end of the day, I get them gifted to me, the appliances. And then the guarantee then it falls on me. Yeah, the guarantee runs on me then. Oh, this is nice. So I want something I'm going to be happy with at the end of the day. And the reviews for this other one are absolute shit. So I'm like, on that note, no thanks. Yeah, my cats have got to get used to this being there now. It's going to take them a little while to get used to that. And then once they're, they're aware of it, then they'll be all right. They actually were gorgeous pancakes. I've tried them with water. The water's okay if you've got nothing to use milk-wise. But the soya milk works just as well. And it gave it a bit more of substance, It mixed a bit better together. So yeah, induction hob, I'm quite impressed. See, there is a heat coming off it, but it's not, I wouldn't want to put my hand directly on that just yet. But yeah, it's good. Very impressed. Very impressed. So I've got to get a cover for this. So it's like a film that you have for over your phone, like an anti-scratch thing, if you drop it and that you don't break your phone. So I'm going to get this screen sorted out, and then a glass protector over the top. So, when I've used the cooker, maybe with the glass protector on over the top, it will then stop the cats from, jumping onto potentially a warm surface. I'm more bothered about them than I am about myself. So yeah, the Hisense one seems to be working well. No issues. Apparently there is a child lock on this as well that you can use if you really wanted to, but I ain't gonna need that. So anyway, right, I shall love and leave. Yeah, catch you later, bye.